So we're back here. It's been a while, guys, we know. But look, all the sod set in. There's some damage from the dog, but nothing we can't get back. We're gonna blow it out and maybe even lightly weed eat it some. See, like areas like here. But once it's set, he can't. I mean, it is all set. If you guys look, it's definitely, there's none of this grass coming up now.
Yeah, no, it looks good. It's just
Shaggy.
yeah, and he plays on it, and
Yeah.
that was the purpose of this. We knew this, you know, it's not mud at least, and we knew that it was going to need a little bit more, you know, just watching.
So we had to come up here and unload the dirt in the back of this just for now. I mean, yeah, just for now. Then we're gonna go get another thing of, because we couldn't put the sod in there, obviously. But let's go ahead and get this on. So Rachel finished blowing all this off. I really think it looks really good. I mean, there's some leaves in some spots, but I think the dog's been tearing it up a little bit. But we're gonna cut it and then overseed it anyway, again, in the spots that are a little messed up, like the brown spots. I'll just poke some holes and throw some seed in. But let's go ahead and get out of here.
This is an ongoing project.
Yeah.
We knew that this was
Yeah.
going on.
So I didn't record us doing any of this because the wind blew over my camera.
Oh, and that's the only phone you have up?
No, I have that one up over there, but that's recording this way. So it
You're
didn't
like paparazzi. I don't even know where the camera is.
So if you're ever worried about sod rooting, I mean, this is all rock. So this piece of sod, you would see it rooted pretty good. But this must have been a piece that was just laying on the ground because it's not part of this strip of sod. And look at it. It rooted all the way down to the clay.
Nice.
Just that. And this was done last. This was the one that was done furthest. And look, it has all these little new roots on it that rooted right here. That's funny.
Yeah, that is funny. It must have been a spot that I just plucked there.
Probably, but
That, you know, Sawyer pulled out. But, oh, that's nice. So that's good.
and it does. Look at the difference. This is what you get at the sod like right here. Cut down, and look how much it's grown since. And there's no, the only spots that have problems are where the dog pulls up, the dogs run on, and even that ain't too bad. You can see this is where he plays the most because all the grass is laid down and his little chain thing's tied up over there anyway. So We got all this done. You would think because Rachel said I'm like the paparazzi and have cameras everywhere. I'm not doing good on recording today. This one didn't even record the time lapse of this I was starting to do, so hopefully that one did. All this on the edge here, it's not going to the house because we are cutting all this off, 2 foot on that side, 2 foot on this side, and we're gonna make beds to go down. But the boss informed me that I messed up. So we put 2,000 square foot of sod down already, right?
We did.
Well, where is it at?
Where's it at, buddy? What happened?
I'm short on like 400 square feet.
I think so.
Maybe not 400, maybe 3.
Yeah, you think? I think we're gonna just get a whole other pallet.
Let me say 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think that's what got you in trouble in the first place.
12, 13, 20, 21. So 20 feet by, yeah, probably about 300. We're going to get a whole nother pallet. Yeah, Rachel said that's, well, I have size 13s, and that's probably what happened. When I walked it out for, and I figured out 2,000 square foot. But all we have left is this piece here. So what would you do? Would you guys charge the client?
Yeah, what would you guys do?
It's a whole nother pallet of sod.
Yep.
$200.
Inquiring minds would like to know.
Now, of course, we're not because he's like family to us.
Yeah.
But
well,
and he would pay us.
We'll explain after everything's all said and done.
What we made for this job, how many hours we have into it.
Well, we also, like what you're saying is...
And I'm sure if I said to him, hey, Carlos, we're going to need another 200 just to cover the pallet of sod, he'd be perfectly fine
No,
with
because
that.
we're getting more landscaping out of this.
Yeah, so.
It's okay.
Okay. I think somebody needs to cut the grass, man.
I know.
What are you doing?
What are you going to do with it? How are you going to cut it? We don't even have a mower to get up here.
We're going to get one of our lawn care buddies and borrow a mower from him.
You might have
So
to.
David,
If you're watching this, we may have to take you up on that offer about your push mower.
if I don't get my Toro running, because I'm not going to buy another lawnmower at the end of the
not
season.
this season.
So
Right?
yeah, we'll just rip the fence down and drive the trailer up the back up here and take it off, right? So to all the inquiring minds who keep saying,
Oh yeah.
why didn't we just take a section of the fence down and back the truck up here to get all the materials? Well, one, you could take this side down and you're not getting up here, and then you have this over here. I don't know what kind of truck you guys got, but my truck ain't backing up that driveway, and I don't think anybody's truck's backing up that driveway to get all this up through here. So that's the reason why we ended up not having it delivered, just in case you guys wanted to know. We don't do things harder just because we want to.
I think maybe.
Sometimes we do, I
left
think.
a pile of dirt here and now it's like so uneven.
Okay, so.
Alrighty.
Yeah, definitely looks different. And a lot of people were saying too, are you guys going to roll out the sod? No, there's a lot of different what would you say, controversy on that? A lot of sites that I looked at said you should roll it out. A lot of sites said you shouldn't roll it out if you're putting topsoil down because you're just compacting everything down. And as you see, we did not roll this out and nothing died. No air pockets. Yeah. Only where the dog peed. Somebody had mentioned that to us, but there's nothing you can do.
No, we kind of knew. And the whole purpose was for putting this sod here was so that the dog didn't have dirt and mud to track into the house. So no big deal. You know, if he ruins a little bit of sod here and there, I'm pretty sure that the owner kind of knew that that was going to happen.
Yeah, and we're going to be taking care of this, so.
Yeah.
Mowing it, fertilizing and everything. Right. So, boss, where are we going next?
So next we are going to aerate our biggest property.
39,000 square feet, right?
Now last year it was more.
Yeah,
so if you guys remember,
it was
watching,
50,000 last year.
Yeah, but it's down a little bit this year because he sold some of.
Yeah. So we're gonna go do that. So see you there doing this. But we're about to do our biggest aeration, boss.
Yes, we are.
It's 4:06. Do you think we can complete the mow, aeration, and everything before 7?
Hopefully, that would be really nice if. I'm beat from the 500 square feet of sod, but we're gonna get this done. And the good news is it's not long, so I probably only have to go over it once.
Yeah, probably. So maybe some spots twice, but most of the front grows a little long. But okay, so I'm gonna get out and mow the fence line. Rachel's gonna start mowing everything else, and when I'm done mowing that, I'm gonna aerate so I can get ahead of her, and then because she's got a lot to aerate. So.
Yeah. And then Carl will start doing fertilizer, and so we're also spraying. Yeah, so
should be fun.
Long day,
so
but that's okay.
Let's go.
We're getting it done.
So Rachel's mowing the cemetery part now, and she got all over here mowed. I got here mowed. I'm gonna go ahead and fertilize all along this fence line, and I'm gonna start aerating this, because she's gonna have a lot to do for me to do everything else. I mean, the longest part is spraying for me. So we'll see. It's pretty breezy out, but I don't think it's above 15. So let me get that done. So look, you can tell the humidity's down. You can see every little tiny crevice on the mountains today. See it? Really nice. So we have all this mowed. I have everything I fertilized. You see Rachel's doing aeration over there. So we're doing the front here. I'm gonna go seed that because I did over there already. I'm gonna seed all that, and then go seed that. When I catch up to her, I guess I'll start spraying everything. Then, let me not move too fast because I'm zoomed in. Hopefully that wasn't too fast. Then I have to hit that mowing, and then we're done this one. So.